Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our YouTube channel today. It's nice seeing you again. If this is the first time you're seeing me, my name is Blessing Shola. In this channel, we talk about all things money. We bring to you job vacancies in Nigeria, in Canada, in the UK. In fact, we bring to you job vacancies globally, which is why our website name is globaljoblinks.com. So you can always go to your Google or your Safari if you're using an iPhone to your device. Just go search it up and it will pop up and you'll see jobs on the site. Today I'm bringing you good tidings as usual. We have a lot of jobs in Canada that do not even require that requires no degree and no experience. Okay, you have a lot, and that's what I'm bringing to you again today. I dropped a video yesterday for construction laborers. Okay, so today I'm bringing something similar. In fact, there are a lot of them, and I'm not going to be able to do the videos for all of them. That is why I am actually telling you to go to the site, because we have jobs in Canada for carpenters. The salary is for $17 to $27 hourly. You are going to negotiate because it depends on how long you're going to. So there's a negotiation, yeah. So that's for 48 hours per week, 40 to 48 hours. You're going to negotiate how long you are able to work. We have meat trimmer. I mentioned this type of job yesterday in my video, although the job I was talking about yesterday was for construction laborers, construction workers. And the funny, I'm going to leave the link to my previous video so that you can go and check it out. That very job doesn't even need you to have any experience. Why? Because they are going to train you. And the good thing about that job, and even these jobs, is that they are sponsoring your visa. So if you have anyone who is going to like these jobs, please share this link with them so that they can start making their relocation plans. They can apply, and let's see how it goes from there. I always tell people it starts by applying. You don't just apply and relax and feel like a lot of people want to travel out. Okay, so don't think you're the only person applying. Even Nigerian jobs that I post, you guys know that my Nigerian jobs are mouth-watering jobs, from like 150, 180, 200, 250 to 800,000 to $1,000,000 monthly. Yeah, I post those kind of jobs, and a lot of people come back and they didn't get the jobs. That's because they didn't get called for the interview. Yeah, that's because you didn't apply when the jobs were posted. Okay, so we have a lot of traffic on that site. You're not you going. That's why I say, if it's possible, put it on notification so that as jobs are dropping, you're amongst the first. And don't just give up because you're not called for an interview. You now give up and say you're not sending in your CV, except you have something else that you are doing. But if you don't, and you really need a job, you need to keep applying until you get better. I know what it was like for me to get my first job. Okay, so today I don't even know what I have to talk about, because we have headmen and headswomen. Headsmen and headswomen are people who take care of animals. Okay, this job is in Canada. It's a visa sponsorship job. You're going to be paid $17 to $45, and it's for 50 hours hourly. This job is in a farm in Canada. So for those that can do it, we have carpenter job for $27. Okay, I think I've talked about this. We have meat trimmer for those that can cut meat. I can cut meat too. Who cannot cut meat? Let me know. If you cannot cut meat, leave it in the comment section, because I buy bulk meat and I'm able to remove the bone. I'm able to cut it and cut them into the sizes I want to use to cook. So everybody can do this meat trimmer. This job doesn't need any degree, doesn't need any in fact, it doesn't need education, it doesn't need a degree, doesn't need experience. I'm going to leave the links of all these jobs I'm mentioning in the description box. So into the main video of today. There is shortage of housekeepers, domestic housekeepers, caregivers, nanny in Canada. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to face today. That's what I'm going to face today because I have a lot of them piled up here. So guys, you can go and check it out and apply. I will leave the link in the description box. So you see it's visa sponsorship because this employer has applied for LMIA. Okay, so it's visa sponsorship. This job is in Warden, Ontario. Okay, the pay is for $17 hourly. You are going to work for 32 hours per week. Okay, it's a full-time job and they need people as soon as possible. You need to be fluent in English. All of the jobs I post, all of my Canadian no degree jobs or no certificate or no experience job, you need to be fluent in English. Please don't go and apply if you know you are not fluent in English. Like when I say fluent, I mean you can speak English, like you are understanding, you can speak, and you can also understand what I'm saying right now because I'm speaking English. Okay, so that's it. At least you should know basic English. That's what I mean actually. No degree, like I said before, no degree, no certificate or diploma needed. You are going to be trained. This job is for a domestic housekeeper. Domestic housekeepers are people, I have two already in my house, are people who take care of the house when you are not around. Okay, they take care, they clean the house. Don't worry, I'm going to mention the responsibilities, what your job entails you to do. I'm going to drop it here. So they are going to train you for this job. Like the employer will train you, tell you the basic things to do, train you on it, or probably employ someone to come and train you for like a few days, then you take over and start doing it. The working environment, they don't need someone that smokes. If you know you're a smoker, please and please, I beg of you, don't go and apply for this job, please. Okay, accommodation is available at no charge on a live-in basics. That's, it's possible. They, in fact, note, this is not a condition of employment. So don't put it in your head that, oh, they are going to give you accommodation. Like I said, is an optional accommodation availability. It's optional. That's if the employer likes you on the long run, they might decide that, oh, you live with them. Okay, or even if they don't like you, they see you and like, it's just a choice. It depends. So accommodation is available and they are not going to charge you for it. You're going to live with them and be their housekeeper. So, and you're going to work in the employer's house. That's your client, your employer's house. That's where you're going to live in. Responsibility includes performing light housekeeping and cleaning duties. They did not even mention plenty. It's just one thing they are mentioning here. Are you sure I will not apply? Don't mind me. So responsibility includes performing light housekeeping and cleaning duties. You're just going to be dusting everywhere, cleaning, making sure the artifacts, the chairs, the TV, everywhere is clean and neat. Okay, then they want adults. Please, for those applying, I don't want people below 18 to go and apply for this job. They're asking for adults and they don't want anyone with a criminal record. Okay, they don't want anyone with a criminal record because they are going to check your criminal record. Like you know, when you are applying, you have to get a police report when you are applying for visa. Okay, so while they are applying for your visa, they are paying for everything. So if you have a police report, they are not going to take you. Okay, what else? Your work entails you to sit, like working condition and physical capabilities. You're going to be sitting at some point, you're going to be standing at some point, you're going to be walking at some point. Okay, now, like I always say in my jobs, like the jobs I post on the website, the jobs on our website, we always have a deadline. So once you go and apply when there is a deadline, who is going to call you? Who is going to call you for an interview? And for those of you that will come here and tell me that they called you for an interview but you did not make it, they didn't call you to come and resume, what is the color of your problem? I have put up articles on that site for you to read up, and I've even given you, I don't know if I'm going to leave the link to that um YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel I specifically put up a link, advised you people to go and be watching their interview questions. And I didn't just end it there. I now started putting up interview questions and answers on the website, on how you can ace your interview, on how you can do the questions they will ask you, and how. So what is it that you people don't read, or you people don't make inquiries? You just carry yourself and go to an interview and expect to pass when, as in pass, when others who read are still there, or who prepared are still there. I don't know. You people should help me now, as I'm helping, as I'm bringing this information. Help me. The messages I saw on my LinkedIn yesterday were like, I'm like, you people were called, and you didn't, like, about 7 of them, and you didn't get the job, but you were called for an interview. Waiting happen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm sounding like this. I'm sorry for the pigeon. I'm a Niger girl to the core. So for those of you that who don't know me, okay, yeah, I mentioned my name, Blessing Shola. I'm filming from Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah. So for my foreign viewers, Nigeria is in Africa, okay, West Africa. You can always visit us. It's a nice place. I love it here, okay. So the application deadline is for 27th April 2023. It's going to end this month. This job application deadline is this month. This is April, okay. So please, there's an email. So while I'm leaving the link to this job, you click on it, it takes you direct to this job. There's an email link. It's when you get there, I can't pronounce that, it's in Chinese. So when you get there, you apply. You're going to see the mail and you apply for it. Employers accept applications from candidates within with or without a valid Canadian work permit. Okay, so work visa is not required, because I mean they are going to do all of that for you. So guys, what are you waiting for? Go and apply for this job. That's the first caregiver or housekeeping job, or whatever job, like taking care of the house, of the taking care of kids or of people. That's the first on our list. Let me go to the second, the network. The second is a nanny job, still in Canada. Okay. This job is in Toronto, and the salary is for $19 hourly, and you're going to work for 40 hours per week. It's a full-time job, and they need people as soon as possible. Okay. So guys, when you're applying for this job, there's an NOC number. Okay, I always put it there. So please go and whilst you're at it, while you're applying, you should always put the NOC number. Language, they need someone who speaks English. Okay, but if you can speak Mandarin, that's an asset. Okay, but they need someone, that's a plus if you can speak Mandarin, but they need someone who speaks English. All right. Now this one needs a certificate. They need someone who has a secondary school certificate, SSC. So if you have SSC, YE, GC, you should apply for this. They need someone with a year experience. At least you should have 1 year experience. Please don't go there and smoke. They don't need smokers in their home. Okay, you're going to be working in the employer's home, and accommodation is available, but it's not an employment condition. All right. This job is a nanny job. I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning. This very job is a nanny job. You're going to be taking care of the house, assume full responsibility for household in absence of parents, perform light housekeeping and cleaning duties, shop for food and household supplies, like you'll be going shopping, travel with family on trips, and assist with child supervision and housekeeping duty. I think they have one child. Okay. Wash, iron, press clothing and household linens. Okay, you're going to care for pets. You're going to discipline children according to the methods requested by the parents. You're going to instruct children in personal hygiene and social development. Okay, now I know why they require someone with an SSC. You're going to keep records of daily activities and health information regarding their children. You're going to maintain a safe and healthy environment in the home. You're going to organize activities such as games and outings for children. You're going to prepare and serve nutritious meals. Prepare infants and children for rest periods. Supervise and care for children. Take children to and fro from school and to appointments. You're going to also tend to emotional well-being of children. You're going to help children with homework. Now I know why they really need someone with an SSC and someone who has a year experience. They are looking okay. Target audience. Supervise and care for multi-age group of children. The children's age is between 6 to 12 years. Okay, so I was thinking they had one child at the beginning, but from this that means they have more than one, and their children's age is between 6 to 12 years. Okay, you're going to be repeating this task every other time of the week. Okay, they need someone who is efficient, who is flexible, who has a good sense of judgment, who is organized, and who is very reliable. The application deadline for this job is for next month, 20th of May 2023. Now, the email is there. I'm going to leave it in the description box so you go and apply, okay? How to apply instructions. Here is what you must include in your application letter. Cover letter, okay? References, attesting experience, the reason why they needed that experience. So you need a reference attesting that you've worked as a nanny before. Okay, you're going to be screened for this job properly before they will start your visa processing. The question they are likely to ask is if you have had experience in this field of employment. Okay, so that's it. They are employing candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. Okay, so guys, what are you waiting for? Go and apply. Like I said before, the job salary is for $19 hourly. It's a good start, especially when accommodation is provided. All right, so guys, I will oblige that you go check this out, and if you know that this is not the kind of jobs you're looking for, we have other jobs on the website. Okay, we have a lot of other jobs on the website. We have sales executive job, 3 openings. This job is for 300,000 naira per month. This job is in Abuja. The 3 opening, one is in Abuja, the other opening, the second opening is in Lagos, and the third opening is in Rivers State. This job is for 300,000 naira monthly. We have site supervisor job in Lagos State for 250,000 naira monthly. We also have remote jobs for $3,000 monthly. Okay, I think I'm going to do a special video for this job so that people can go and apply. Like I said before, yeah, another housekeeping job we have is a cook. All right, this cook job pays $16 hourly, $16.50 hourly, and you're going to be working for 35 hours per week. They need people as soon as possible. This employers apply for LMIA. They need someone with 2 years experience. You're going to be working in a restaurant. Your work entails preparing and cooking complete meals or individual dishes and foods. Prepare dishes for customer with food allergies and or intolerance. Inspect kitchen and food service area. Other supplies and equipment, maintain inventory and records of food supplies and equipment, clean kitchen and work area. Okay, they need someone who is flexible, organized, reliable, team player. You are going to be working under pressure. You have to pay attention to details. You have to be the job is physically demanding. You're going to be standing for extended periods. Okay, this job is expiring on the 16th of May. I'm going to leave the link for application, the email on the description box. Okay, you can also send in your mail to the address you're going to see on the job once you open it. They want who can apply for this job. Candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit can apply. Permanent or temporary residents of Canada can apply. Okay, like I said before, application deadline is 16th of May 2023. This job is a cook job and it's in a restaurant. Okay, I was thinking it was in the house. That was why I was reading it for you. So the job is full-time and you need to start as soon as possible. They are recruiting cooks. Okay, there are a lot of vacancy here, so you can always go and check it out. They don't need no degree or certificate or diploma, and you need to speak English fluently. They don't need any certificate. In fact, all the jobs I've mentioned here do not need certificates. It's only the Nigerian jobs that I mentioned here that need certificates, that needs degree, that needs you having an education. The others did not. The other one only needed an SSC, the previous job I just mentioned. That's the nanny job, needs an SSC. That's because you're going to be doing the children's assignment. You will help them out with their assignments, their homework. I'm sure a lot of you already have SSCs. I'm sure. So just make sure you apply. No matter what it is in life, I always advise people, even if you cannot get a proper education, please make sure you get an SSC. Make sure you write a WAEC. Okay, it gives you a starting edge. It helps you. Then from there you can consider going for AND and the rest. So for those people that already have a little education, have their SSC, you can now apply for the previous one. But this one, this cook, if you're good with cooking, you know, say if you chop food, it is sweet, you should do this. I'm sorry for the pidgin English, my non-Niger viewers. Okay, so most of the jobs I mentioned do not need degree, certificate or diploma. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Like I said before, we bring to you job vacancies on this channel. We bring to you business ideas. I don't know if I said that you can venture into if you have the capital to. But before you start a business, you know you need a job to gather up money. Okay, except you have a family or friends that are willing to help you financially, but if not, you first of all need a job to save up money so that you can be able to start your own business. I always advise people to start their own business. So we have businesses you can venture into and market blogs of where to get these goods from. Now we don't just end it there. If you don't have the capital to do a business, run a shop, run an office and all, you can actually do your business from home. We have businesses like that here, okay, that you can do from the comfort of your home and be making your own money. Or you run an online store, okay, we do that. We have freelancing jobs on this channel, guys. We have this my channel is for stay-at-home people. So guys, if you know anyone that would be interested in this, please share it with them. It will help them a great deal. Please always share your information. Stop hoarding information, because you don't know how it could be beneficial to them and how they will know that you were the reason for their rising. Okay, so always share information, help other people to rise up. The sky is big enough for all of us to be up there. Okay, stop hoarding information. I feel bad when I see people hoard information. So share this information, share it so you can get to a greater number of people. Okay, see you in my next video, guys. It was nice doing this video. Bye.